Day 11. Didn't make a video yesterday. No, I didn't relapse. I was just so down. Here's another weird side effect. You probably had this too. Is my spit in my throat. It's very, there's no better way to, jizzy. It's very like, sometimes I'll spit into the ashtray. Looks like that. And I'll just go, like it hurts. That's a very bad sign. Like, I swear, when you quit your thing of choice, your body's gonna just go into panic mode. That's why people's noses run and their legs are restless. So it's day 11. Some days it's very hard to want to make a video vlogging my sobriety. Today is one of them. Yesterday's a perfect example. I didn't even do it. I was down. I was just trying to get through the day, man. Watched Hot D. That was pretty cool. So how am I feeling? Because some of these videos are a little too ranty about my personal life, so I gotta make it more withdrawal based. Legs kind of restless, but I ran this morning. I swear, go run, you idiot. When you start running, even you don't want to so bad. It's like trying to convince yourself to put your hand on a hot stove. You do not want to do it because you have to find gym shorts and like you don't know how cold it is. Like it's getting to fall now, dude. So it ain't warm really out there some days. So you got to jog in the cold, and you don't. That's the last thing you want to do is be cold. You're technically in like a opiate withdrawal. But when you start running, you're like, all right, I'm doing this. And you start thinking positive thoughts. Like, you know what? I've worked out for 4 straight months. I've never done that before. I am a boss. And you're running. So I did that. And the worst part is when you come home, then you start sweating. And I had to put a towel on this chair just because I hate sweat touching things. And so there's that. Sleep has been happening. Last night, I slept for like 10 hours. It might be the supplements. Black seed oil or whatever. And that mouth spray that I got at Wegmans. Day 11, pretty big accomplishment. Not gonna lie though, not every day is gorgeous. You just have this lingering feeling that you're like moseying through life. Oh, and this is a really bad trick, devil trickery. So you're doing drugs all the time and it's ruining your life. But then when you quit them, you don't sleep and you're just sitting around hating everything all day. And then thought comes into your mind. You're like, you start realizing how little you've accomplished. And that just makes you want to go back out and use again. So every time I get that thought, I'm like, go away. Because I'm doing it this time. And I'm proud of myself, man. And I haven't done it perfectly. You watch every day of this video, I was drunk on the second day. I have taken cabs a few times. That's another beast I'm going to have to tackle after this. Hopefully I'm not addicted to it. Somebody on Reddit said it has a 50-hour half-life. So, and then I looked it up. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It has a 10-hour half-life. You can look it up on Google. So if you do it every 3 days like I was, and I'm talking about gabapentin here, I don't know if you're addicted. I don't know. God. So, and I don't know how long this is going to be. Because I don't remember how much I was doing it. I know it was a lot. It was enough to make it so that my legs have been screaming. But the legs in the past couple of days have kind of gone away. And of course, I think it might be slowly melting into the pause phase with the gloom and doom, depression and stuff. I don't get anxiety anymore. Unless I'm around a lot of people. I don't like being around people. But, Another thing is, if you're quitting in this world we're living in, it's not an easy world to quit stuff in. Like, it comes to a point where you like wake up, turn on your heater. I have a trusty old heater over there. It's on right now. I love it. Watching YouTube and Netflix and not go, you know, and the world sucks now. So it's like, here I am getting clean into a shit world that's about to collapse probably. Whatever, no negative thoughts on this video. I got coffee with me, which I shouldn't be drinking, but it's the only thing that makes me happy right now. And what you gotta do, like the other day, for some reason, the first 30-minute window of waking up, look at this coffee cup, the first 30 minutes of waking up are always when I feel the best. Because I'm like, yes, I just got sleep. Like, I can feel the sleepiness leaving me, and I feel replenished and refreshed. And that I usually make a video early in the morning, like right when I wake up. I'll jot down some notes, make a video. And that's when I'm in the best spirit. So when I have a really bad day, kind of like today and yesterday, I just tell myself, well, you had a really good day 3 days ago. And there are little windows of happiness to just remind you to keep going, Like, I met my sister at the grocery store the other day. And I was almost manic. Because all morning I'd been pacing around listening to music and like, yeah, I'm on day 7. Like, really confident and really happy that I'm pulling through with this video series. And I was just blabbing and blabbing and blabbing. So just know, if you want to quit this thing, you will have good mornings sometimes, or good evenings. It's not all bad. It comes in waves. Just remember, it's not benzo withdrawal. You're not withdrawing in jail. You're not withdrawing in a third world country. I have to go to court tomorrow at 8:45. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if I can talk about the court case, because I got into an accident. And no, I was not under the influence. I was 100% sober. But I had been working a new job. It was a security job. And at this job, you had to get a badge. Like, when you got hired as security, you had to work there for a bit until you got a blue badge, which allowed you to stand post, which is like standing at certain entrances and exits. So me being new to this job, I had 8-hour shifts, and they were like, just roam around, get used to the building. So at this job, I would forget to eat, and I was not sleeping well because I have insomnia. I seriously think I have sleep apnea too, because I always have dreams I'm suffocating. And so they'd say, just walk for 8 hours. I'd walk. So I'd go to work, drive all the way out to Virginia, go to work and just walk for 8 hours, and then drive home exhausted. Plus the stress of a new job and having to like learn shit, meet people. So if you can put 2 and 2 together, you can find out what kind of happened, why I crashed. I just don't want to say it on video in case it goes to trial. So I'm gonna have to do that at 8 in the morning. Hopefully with sleep, I don't know. Back to the recovery stuff. Game plan on day 20. That's day 20. I'm gonna start looking for jobs, and I'm gonna really get into... Oh, by the way, I recorded a video on what I think about NA, because somebody asked that. But I'm gonna start going to meetings and get a sponsor. That's all I got today, really. So, good luck! Oh, it hurts.